Okay, so this is my first walk on the leash with Albus, and you can see I'm using the prong collar. I took his harness off of him. The harness, uh, it teaches him to pull because he can use his shoulder, and so we want to not use the harness anymore. Also, a weird thing about the harness, right? He was possessive of it. So what I mean is, when I first tried to take off the harness, he did not allow me to. I had to wait a couple hours. And then when I did take it off, I put it on the counter and he was trying to get it, right? He, it probably smells like his family, and so he doesn't want to lose that connection to his family. So, that's another sign of the separation anxiety. I believe he is at least part border collie, and they do have, you know, uh, issues with separation anxiety. So last night he did good. I mean, we slept peacefully. I had to close the doggy door at night because he would have just stayed outside or came in and out frequently. So right now we're working on teaching him not to bark. So he likes to go outside and bark, and we're discouraging that. And he's making progress already on that area. He has a very high nervous energy. Now, for a shelter dog, that's not unusual. I expect, something like that. But, it makes it a little difficult to connect with him, to build trust, right? And that's what we're looking at, is that he bounced from a couple different homes, so he doesn't trust humans, deeply yet. So what I'll do is I'll just stop what I'm doing and just hold him and, just bonding. Because without the bonding, he's not going to listen to me when we do training and stuff. So he takes correction well. He did not eat his breakfast. He did not eat his dinner. However, I had some rotisserie chicken and I took the skin off. I gave him the meat. At first he wouldn't eat it, and then he finally ate it. So he's eating. That's good. That's good. I'm also going to mix a little bit of that rotisserie chicken in when I do his training this afternoon, because I want him to be interested. If he doesn't take the treats from me during training, that's cool. I'm just going to reward him with praise or a good boy, just a pat on the head, right? So that's the goal. Now, we've been talking for 3.5 minutes, so you can see that the prong collar is not only acceptable, he's not bothered by it greatly. Okay, come. Car's coming. Good boy. Okay, stay. Stay. No, stay. Okay, so stay. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Okay, that's okay. Good boy. So, please get a prong collar. If you get an extra large prong collar and bring it when he to his graduate, stay. Stay. Okay, let's go. So if you bring his prong collar, just you can purchase one on Amazon. If you have questions about which one to get, just text me. I'll help you select one. I would recommend getting the biggest one they have, and then bring it on graduation. I'll remove the additional links, and you can save that for when he grows. But I'll adjust it for you when he graduates, and then you'll use that for the walks. So let's see. Today's the big day because a shelter dog has been trained indirectly in the shelter to be fearful of other dogs, because in the shelter they're barking nonstop and it's a very scary place. It's kind of like dog jail. So a lot of dogs are very suspicious and very distrustful of other dogs after they go to the shelter. So my challenge is to get him to accept the new puppy that's coming in less than a couple hours. And so what I'll do is I'll keep them separated by a baby gate and discourage any aggression until I'm sure they can trust each other. Then I'm going to introduce them to each other. So that socializing is super important for a shelter dog. So, this dog is pretty cool. I mean, if I wanted a dog, I would have picked this dog too. He has some rough edges, but he's a good dog. He listens well. He's healthy. He's handsome. He's alert. So I think that he's a good dog. He's a good dog. So I'm gonna end this video now, and then later today in the afternoon we're going to do a video of his basic commands, and I'll share that with you.